and welcome to you all to Our Africa. Well, this is the show that aims to unite all Africans across the continent. I'm your host, Matabelo Moloi, and together in today's episode, we celebrate the spirit of Ubuntu, commemorating Nelson Mandela Day and what this day actually means to all of us as Africans. The 18th of July was declared the International Nelson Mandela Day by the United Nations General Assembly back in November 2009. The aim? To recognize his values and dedication to service humanity in areas such as race relations, protection of human rights, gender equality, rights of children, the fight against poverty, just to mention a few. Mandela lived to unite not only the people in Africa, but the world at large.
Out children, and I see a lot of them here today. What would be the reason for us to come together? Let us remind ourselves that it is ordinary people, men and women, boys and girls, that make the world a special place. In the true tradition of the Children's Fund, this event is simply the sincere desire to make society more familiar with the smiles of children rather than their tears. This is the driving force behind the vision of the fund, and I quote, to change the way society treats its children and youth. If this were true in our society, our youth would be happier, our families stronger, our communities safer, and our government reasonable at peace with its citizens.
My name is Yase Godlo. I'm manager of Mandela Day and Outreach at the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Mandela Day is a day that, it is a way that the world has come to honor Mr. Mandela's legacy. It was in 2009 where the UN actually recognized the 18th of July as Mandela Day in the international calendar. This global campaign became a very key project for the Nelson Mandela Foundation, rather a program that we've actually ensured that we mobilize different communities to get involved and see how they can make a difference, not just in their countries, but in the world. So Mandela Day has become quite key in the Nelson Mandela Foundation work that we do. And we have ensured that everyone focuses and mobilizes around one thing, which is very important, and to ensure that people see impact and also people build and do activities and initiatives that are about sustaining the development and creating a better future for everyone. For us as the Nelson Mandela Foundation, it is quite key and quite important that in the 18th of July is also a time that we celebrate what we've done over the past year. So what is quite key is to ensure that people understand that we cannot change the world in one day. It is very important for us to extend that beyond the month of July, extend that beyond the 18th of July to make sure we make every day a Mandela Day. And quite key in all of this is to ensure that as well that there's a focused theme, especially this year, it being action against poverty. We're saying to the global community, let's get behind the fight against poverty. Let's ensure that we have identified what we need to do to change the world, what we need to do we change the narrative around education, around literacy, around food security, around poverty eradication.
As Africans, Nelson Mandela Day means unity in action through acts of kindness and how we can inspire change. Colonialism has done enough to segregate us as Africans, and on a day like this, we should aspire to find ways to break down borders that separate us.
I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all persons will live together in harmony and with equal opportunities.
Many Africans are still living beyond the poverty line, and this is even in places where they thought there would be greener pastures. Many of our brothers and our sisters have left their native countries in search for greener pastures here in South Africa. Even though the situation in their home country might have been dire, it hasn't been a bed of roses on our shores.
Good news do we Zimbabwe. Na ikitsena mo kitile kalwa kala sokon. Ure kitamo kitonya ka mereko yolo mo kidula ngona mo kidula ngona kidichila didula mo ara di plastic.
Just like God knows, Memory Zoe also left her home country in search of a better life.
Igama lami ngingu-Memory Zoe elizweni ngibuya from Zimbabwe. Okungilethela ikuzodinga umsebenzi ukuthi ngithole imali ingane zami zihambe esikolo nokuthi bethole ukudla ngoba naseZimbabwe asitholi umsebenzi.
Along with other nationals from Mozambique and South Africa, God knows that Memory reside at a place called Grootfontein, which is found between Centurion and Midrand.
Yeah, mo South Africa kitseni mo South Africa kinale 21 years, 19 years. I think so 2008. Liskolo asingikitseni skolo, kare nginotsena skolo elaro nginotsena re khono bala mola le mola mara asingiki skolo ka taba ya hore batswadi ba kanje ba sena tšhelete ya hore ke khono ya skolong. Ke o sena ore ke khone mo re ke khomala diaparo. E ba ya mmereko ba bereka 2 months no pay, so kapalore kana bona ra at least re ke guy ke South Africa go khomala re nga kumana o berekanyana e ke tsena mo ke thomile ka dula Petersburg dilisa bo 4 years ka ba ka kumana mmereko ka dia RDP ke tsena bo Mpumalanga o Denelton Giani ke ya kae ka bereka ka ba ka boela e ke ya ayo re go bele sekolo ke seno motho o molo yala ke sa gona re ke bele sekolo tshaka ka esa lekana e ke ya sekolo kumana ona le bana ba banyane, so a sa gona re ke dieng ke sekolo mo sa le ke feta mo ka 2013 ka bereka mo group juice ke mo ke bereka ngona le yana le ke sa bereka ona mara bereko ona ona le re re a bereka ka fortnight re a lo reka 4 days ka beke tše pedi ene tšhelete re ngolang yona re berekela 110, so e o sena pese job e o dirang yona botsebotse o no ba motho wa o dula ka gore sa le ke no tsena mo ka marketa mola bankira, so ba re krina batho ba re tsepele ngona, so e nga lesa o berekana mola futhi ya seng.
There are over 170 shacks on this piece of land with over 500 people living there. The shacks are made of plastic for majority of the residents due to not having enough money to buy building material. The residents are employed by the nearby farmers who use casual labor, meaning that most of them end up only working 4 days in a space of 2 weeks.
Ngike ngawuthola umsebenzi kwesinye isikhathi like 2009 bengisebenza kuplazi leli bathi Mount Carmel Farm. Kuyenzwa ama-salads. So ma umsebenzi bethi uphelile banokumisa banokuwafula abantu kwesinye isikhathi. Sinokuhamba siyomaketha this side but emaBlomini. Le bacatsha nje for my days, 2-3 days yabuya uhlala endlini. So siyahlala asinandaba nakho. Silinde from Mount Carmel bayasithatha futhi siyasebenza. Ma isikhathi sifika isikhathi sokuthi imvula ayisekho like now. Basiyafulile. I think I've got 3 weeks ngingasebenzi manje.
Ka mokgwa rena re bonang ka ona bothata ba rena mo botsebotse ntho e ntjekelelang ka yona botsebotse bothata bo re leng mo ona. Re di botse mara jirila ka taba ya hore re kgone go khumana something yana ba ka re helpa ka taba ya hore bana be re ba tswalang ona mo ba khumane mo dulang ona o le sekolo o be le sekolo o be le metsa o nwa at least ba khumane thuto ba o tswana mo crasheng ona nje ba dulang ona hore ba ya itswa mo aya hae aska ya na le 6 years le grade B asingatsena.
Kulindawo yebo ku right ngoba yiyo indawo yethu kodwa amanzi awekho, asinamanzi, asinama toilets, akuna crash. Kunzima ukuthi umntwana ehambe esikolo. Yizo izinto esiqhakathekile ezisihluphayo khona la. And kwesinye isikhathi ma wena you parent ma ungasebenzi it's difficult for ingane ukuthi ithole ukudla.
With most of the residents out looking for ways to feed their families, their kids are left to play around with no one to look after them. Added to the challenges is the fact that there is no school in and around them, posing an education challenge for the little ones. Well, after the break, we take a closer look at how small beginnings can lead to even greater things. To stay with us.